All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Metal Hammer of Doom Extra. We're getting you ready for a new album this coming Wednesday. Mark Radulich is here, and he's going to tell us all about who we're talking about and what we're talking about. Mark Radulich, hit it, bro.
I am a huge fan of Type O Negative and the late, great Peter Steele. Right, may he rest in peace. You know, he wrote his best stuff when he was on the Crappa. I want you to know that.
I've heard that, believe it or not.
So I was also a huge fan of Life of Agony. We talked about them when they released their new album. So that brings us to a band that started off in 2011 called A Pale Horse Named Death, which is an American goth metal band out of Brooklyn. I put on Hypnotize for my son to dance to yesterday. Funny, let me tell you.
Great.
He was getting down to it. A Pale Horse Named Death was created by Sal Ofuscato, the former drummer of Type O Negative. And it was produced and engineered by Matt Brown of Seventh Void and Uranium 235. The folks in this band have been associated with Type O Negative, Life of Agony, Supermassive, Danzig, Seventh Void, Piston, and Biohazard, among others. And we don't do much goth metal on here, but when I saw that Sal Ubriscato had a band, I was like, and they had a new album out this year. I was like, oh, we need to check that shit out. So the album is When the World Becomes Undone, which came out January 18th, 2019. We're going to look at it this week, but unfortunately, I could not find a video for this album. It was a lot of like lyric videos and stuff like that, not ones that we can really comment on. I got in the Wayback Machine. How far back? Way back.
Way back.
And we're going to go to a little album called Lay My Soul to Waste, which came out May 21st on 2013. And we're going to look at a video called DMSLT. You know what DMSLT?
It sounds like something that McDonald's done got rid of.
Dropping many socks, little tyke. No.
What?
No, it's like one person might have gotten that. The dropping.
Is that a joke?
Joke.
Oh my god.
Well, no. There was a song called DMS. It's just dropping many suckers, and we used to joke that it stood for dropping many socks. Yeah.
Shout out to you, guy.
Shout out to you, guy. Hope your pig is still filthy. Does it make sense living today? DMS.
Okay.
All
right. Sounds very, very depressing.
Tattoo it on your forehead, Jesse Starcher, or across your belly. Across your dad's, right on your dad bod. DMSLT.
Will do.
Let's go ahead and give this a whirligig, shall we?
Yeah. Let's hit it. Okay. So everything's dark and dreary and
partially green, which is very typical for anything associated with Type O Negative.
Oh, watch out. There's red coming in on this, Mark Radulich. Did somebody die? Did you see the red? You saw the red, right?
Nothing happens in this video.
Well, here it comes.
I see a little red bleeding in, yeah.
All right, there we go. So, I bet that's the most excitement we're going to get.
It's the Beyonder.
Oh, here he comes.
He got out of the Nine Inch Nails video. He got lost in the mall. Now he's here.
Making his way over to A Pale Horse Named Death. They'll have to fix the leak at some point. Oh, jeez. It's just all over the place. So, you said you've had the chance to watch this before, and it's not really going to be a whole lot to talk about.
See what you're seeing right now?
Yep.
We're back for 4 minutes and 36 seconds of it.
I'm so glad. Why do you make a video like this?
I didn't make this video. Why are you yelling at me?
It's a question I'm asking the band. Like, why do you, like, hey, we got to put something out there. We got to do a video. And we've covered this how many thousands of times.
Maybe they think gothic metal means no production value.
Yeah.
Don't put any effort in.
That's like the unwritten rule for goth videos. Like, they go, to an award show, and there's an actual award that says, least amount of shit in the video. Congratulations, A Pale Horse Named Death.
They go to accept their award. They're still wearing, like, bathrobes and slippers.
Just got up this morning. Thanks, everybody.
They patch them in through video. They're on their portal.
Oh yes, there you go.
We couldn't be bothered to be here, but thanks. Go fuck your mother.
We'll be proud to bring a video much like this one next year.
Which I think gothic metal is that they're too sad to put any effort in. Is the problem. Like they rock hard, but they're sad at the same time. Because goth means sad. Don't you know?
How do you brag about this video? Like, I mean, there's nobody going around saying, did you check out the DMSLT video?
Right.
Not a single person.
Yeah, this is not how you create buzz for yourself.
No.
That, like, basically, it's clips of you playing in a warehouse and somebody off camera bleeding profusely.
This committed suicide right beside us.
But that's the thing. It's like I don't think that guy's in the room with them. That guy, this guy like bled into the camera. I honestly think it might be the cameraman. Like he's occasionally like slitting his wrist while he's filming.
That is how. Now there you go. That's how you create buzz. Is you go and tell everybody, watch our video. The guy recording it killed himself while we performed. There we go. That, my friends, is buzz for a goth video.
Buzzworthy. Buzz clip. Hashtag 90s.
We killed the cameraman.
The song itself was not bad.
Yeah, it doesn't sound horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty groovy. It definitely reminds me of, sans the Pete Steele bass vocals. Sounds a lot like Typo Negative. Like a very groovy Typo Negative. I miss Typo Negative so much.
Yeah.
I love that band.
I just want to say, you've talked about them quite often on the Metal Hammer.
I slept through an entire retrospective of them.
So excited. Again, goth metal at its finest. Puts the host to sleep.
So, if you notice that last one, like the singer opened up his mouth and like the red came out. I'm wondering if this whole entire thing is really about tuberculosis.
Oh man, I have no idea, no clue. Didn't Pat Mullen say he knew Pete Steele or somehow was?
Yeah, he was aware. Well, he's from Brooklyn. Everyone in Brooklyn knows each other. That's how that goes.
Got it.
All right. This Wednesday on the Metal Hammer of Doom, we will be reviewing When the World Becomes Undone, which came out January 18th, 2019, by a pale horse named Death.
Oh, man. I cannot wait to grab my tissues and cry and listen to some goth metal. Right on the Metal Hammer of Doom. It'll be a new experience for me, that's for sure. All right, that's Mark Radulich. I'm Jesse Starcher. We'll catch you Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Tune in Wednesday for the Metal Hammer of Doom on the Radulich and Broadcasting Network.